Hail.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? If you don't, maybe you can...
Fine.
Animal.
Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
Payback for that time, and really, hell.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I might be able to help. But first,
All right, up on that hill over there, it's Takov. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
why not? I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take...
Aye, but be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's myth. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out.
All right.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do...
Piss him off! You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pack. But remember, no...
Of course. I wouldn't hurt if...
But go ahead and talk to...
Good day.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Wanker! Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Kaijas more.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild...
You think I'm lying?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as...
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid.
Well, there you go. Like I say.
What did you do before you took to the...
How did I become a nomad?
So you've known the Voivod for...
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horse.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was...
I'd be interested to...
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner.
What do you do?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because I'm starving, and need... It's not so easy. The strong...
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do?
Me?
Come on. Don't...
If I put my mind...
What about...
I've been training to swim in cold water for years.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice.
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then...
Jesus, you're a mad...
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never...
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. If I didn't believe in myself and what I...
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of...
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one of...
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't beat...
I understand. My name is Henry. I'm looking for someone to help.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, I thought I was done for. That's how bad. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit...
Aye, that I can do. I've been missing a good...
What would you like?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena. Excuse me.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it. Let's do it.
Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
See? That's the way. Again. Don't pause. You're chaining your strikes wrong. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Well done. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know it. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Stroke.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because
So all I have to do is chat.
that's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come in.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to... Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me. Come back.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
No thanks. It looks worse than it is.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones. Get away with that
What are you
weapon.
doing with that weapon?
Very good. And with you?
I'm looking for someone who organizes.
You are in the right place. We have not really talked properly. I am Mikolai, and with my horse, Tuv, I organize as a proper lovari. I make sure it is a challenge for both riders, but we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider. Even Bibrek, the best Cuman rider, is afraid of me.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
What does that mean, that you're Lovari?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Oh, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tuv happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
I don't have one right now. He's simply a partner.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that.
All right, but how about these races?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you.
I better not skip that.
I will take you there.
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he...
Yes, yes. But you will...
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temera. The voivode will want to talk to you. Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Be on your way.
Clear off and don't bother me.
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit.
Wciąż miłe.
I'd like to do something about that price.
I'm done haggling. Masa umatantov. Shinen da.
I challenge you.
In that sorry state?
Supposing I...
We can, but you...
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong.
God bless.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel. God be with you.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I
also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of...
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. It may not seem like much, but if you don't dawdle, you might even save up for some nag at the Sanine stables. I heard they got lucky and recently rounded up a bunch of horses from some company that got routed by bandits. They've got some gray old nag that they're practically giving. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, but not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. See you soon, my friend.
You're bleeding. Do you need some help? Don't shop.
Where did this fella come from?
Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you two.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Careful.
Fuck, that's heavy.
Good day.
This is no joke. I can barely lift it. Fucking hell. What a slug. Bit heavy for flour.
What the hell is in this thing? Maybe this one will be lighter. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. I can barely lift it. Fucking hell. Oh, what a slog. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa.
Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for? I doubt they've only got one.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he, then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't...
No, I doubt the bailiff will let... Any advice on getting in there without...
Oh, come on. Black clothes. The play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in...
Is that supposed to...
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after...
And where can I get some clothes?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse. But after a bit of disagreement, it's my gift to you.
Pick them up?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer? But there's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to...
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Oh, but all right, enough wordplay. If he'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to... And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything.
God grant you health.
Crazel told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
Then follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for. Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right.
Bastard!
And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
You shit!
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard!
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard!
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
What's the purpose of that pen?
Indeed we're not, friend.
Fist fight?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know.
And does the miller know about it?
Crazel? Hey.
And how do the...
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, and from there on...
I'd love to try.
Wait a mo. First,
Crazel?
he's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion, and there they... You shit! Not like that. Try again. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Very good.
I want to try takedown.
So, do you want...
Let's continue.
Then follow me. See you're ready to give it another try. Practice makes perfect, eh? Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Ouch! You took me down nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
I want to try my hand.
Go ahead. Come over here. Come on now, stop stalling. Quit dawdling and get over here. What are you waiting for? Come over here. Come to me.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so...
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch. Either the front one holds keys, coin, and other small...
And the rest is in the...
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch.
Well, what if I need to?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful. Show me how nimble your fingers are.
All right.
Wrong. You want to try again?
Yes.
All right. Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Yes.
Try again. Gotcha. Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
Yes.
Go ahead. You messed that one up. Try again?
Yes.
Wrong. You want to 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 try again?
Yes.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art.
I'd rather try takedown.
Do you want to start from where we...
I'd rather start...
Why not, since you know what to do? I just don't let...
All right.
Nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job.
I hear you let your hands fight each other.
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me.
Hensel did?
So can I join in?
All right. Since you all... Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the look. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov?
We'll see. You ain't... We meet again, Henry.
We've done this before, so you know what to expect. I've done this before, so you know what to expect. I'll fight back this time, so it won't be so easy to choke me out. If I defend myself, you can still knock me out, but you mustn't hesitate.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard!
Not too shabby. I thought I'd slip out there for a moment, but you wouldn't let me. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you.
Would you know of any...
The only thing you can do but go and ask them
Why the wook...
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot.
What does Crazel's...
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. One last time, and for real.
All right.
A nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. In such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be. That's all that's to it. Just one more thing. Not only can you choke someone out, you can even send them to their maker. For that you need a dagger. And now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Yes, please.
Ow, ow, ow. You've got some strength in those arms. I wasn't even aware of you. One more time?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
help you out! We'll kick your asses! My God, what are you doing?
You're outnumbered, you
You haven't a chance! I'll kill you! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Slice him up! We'll finish this quickly! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Supposed to be a friend. That's right.
What are you struggling with there? Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
Let's make a deal.
You try to rob us, you prick! The bailiff's going to eat you alive. You'd better pay up, or you'll really be in for it.
And what if I beat you to...
Leave me alone. You wouldn't. I won't tell anyone. Please.
We've done this before, so you know what to expect. I'll fight back this time, so it won't be so easy to choke me out. If I defend myself, you can still knock me out, but you mustn't hesitate.
I can't right now.
You aren't making this easy.
No way!
Stop!
I'm out!
You fucker!
Ow!
Praise the Lord.
We've done this before, so you know what to expect. I'll fight back this time, so it won't be so easy to choke me out. If I defend myself, you can still knock me out, but you mustn't hesitate.
I can't right now.
You aren't making this easy. What did I do to you?
Put that weapon away!
Praise God.
Good evening to you. No shenanigans tonight. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Ah, damn. Yes! These will make me almost invisible.
There's another one. Rich pickings today.
Please let me go. I'll give you everything I have. All of it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Well, nobody said anything about a password.
I'm just yanking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Well, I'm still learning. So I could use...
You're in luck. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just rotten luck. There ain't much I can teach you like this. Better go and see Crazel.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Hey, stop fooling around.
God bless. Greetings to you, friend.
The cheek on you! Oh!
My neck is bloody itchy.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document. I managed to steal that document.
So you've come to brag that you're Hey, better go to Krazel quick before they catch you. I'll see you there.
Farewell and good night.
Greetings.
Easy, girl. Easy. We'll be done before you know it.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me too.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine. Here it is. I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now? Did you hear me?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Another miller's trick. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Now, there's no trick. I promised I'd get you into that wedding. Besides, things are about to get really interesting.
Enough. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak.
Devilish? It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy, not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, I want to make a golem out of dough. Then
using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue to be made of clay, wood. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine carrying sacks, pulling. We wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of...
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work...
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semming?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
Your best people? That's just another way of saying people who are wanted by the bailiff, eh?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right then. How do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair. Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager.
Wait, you never said anything.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager.
If you say so.
Great. Get your... Christ! I'm hit! Not so hard, you'll cripple me! Fucking hell! Not so hard, you'll cripple me! Who taught you to fight? Your mum? Whacker! Slow down, damn it! Christ! I'm hit! You fight like a little girl. Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
What's it going to be, then?
Excuse me.
Now it's my turn. Now me!
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Useless.
Well.
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager?
Here it is.
That's the way. Come closer. Tough shit, fucker. Just you wait. You still have a lot to learn, but it wasn't bad.
You think?
It's just about practice. Come around sometime, we could train a...
Everything.
Look at you.
Wait,
Did you really? Well,
if you.
great. Useless! Slow down, damn it! Slow down, damn it! Hard, you're crippled! Greetings to you.
Everything.
Look at you.
Wait,
Did you really? Well,
if you.
great. Jesus, I'm hit. Even my nan fights better than Even my nan fights better than you. Fucking hell! Slow down, damn it! Nice. Nice. But we'll see. Oh.
Now it's my turn. Greetings.
Greetings
Now
to
me.
you
Careful.
too.
What's it going to be then?
Why?
Just look.
So you're.
Well.
Well.
Aye.
What funny?
Kicks in the ball.
I don't.
Wheels. And what about the?
Here it is.
That's the. Come closer.
You call yourself a fighter?
Just you wait. Just you wait. Nice. Nice.
My granny can punch harder than you.
Come closer. Show your stuff.
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind her back.
Come closer. Come closer. Hey, fuck that! Bam. There you go. You still have a lot to learn.
Everything.
Look at you.
Wait,
Did you? Well,
if you say.
great.
Knock his teeth out!
Christ! Shit! Slow down, damn it!
My sister can beat both of you. Behind her back.
Not so hard, you'll cripple me!
My sister can beat both of you. One hand behind her back.
You fight like a little girl.
I can punch harder than you.
Fucking hell! You won't get. we'll see. Oh, yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Greetings. Greetings.
What's it go?
Well, what fun.
Kixon? We'll see. And what about the...
Here it is.
That's the one.
Give it all you've got. My granny can punch harder than you.
Jesus! I missed! Nice, nice. Bam! There you go. Come closer. Just you wait.
Come on, move, you snap.
Nice, nice.
My granny can punch harder than you. You fight like you.
Come closer. Just you wait.
My granny can punch harder than you.
Just you wait.
Show him what for.
There you go.
Teeth out.
Shit.
Bang.
There you go.
Teeth out.
Fucker. Just you wait. You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager.
Now it's my turn.
I'm sorry.
It's just me now. What are you waiting for? Come in.
I'd like you to...
Sure, why not? If you pay me, what do you want to know?
Now it's my turn.
Careful.
It's just me now. What are you waiting for? Come in.
So you're the toughest one?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told.
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
Come on, move yourselves. Come on, move yourselves.
Useless.
Hold yourself. Give it all you got. My sister could be both of you with one hand behind her back.
My granny can punch harder than you.
Knock his teeth out.
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
Fucking cunt.
You fucker! You'll be walking arse first.
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind your back.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
Greetings, my friend.
What's new around here?
I heard you got into some trouble at the Troskowitz Tavern, and poor bet you should go and see her. Well, and I can't tell you more, because that's all I know.
I don't mind. It was interesting enough. What's new around?
Nothing much, lad.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll...
What's new?
Nothing much.
You seem like a reasonable...
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I hope...
Can't you just leave?
I have to get to know the people I work for.
Let me give you some good advice. People will always tell you what they want you to hear. And that's not always the truth. Try to get to know someone through their actions. Those mean more than 1,000.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the
Even Vera? Well, hats off to you then. Listen, what if I sent you to Shelly-off instead of him?
You up? Sure.
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you. So you better... And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
bless you.
Good afternoon, Henry.
What's new?
Nothing much, lad.
How about some more advice on sneaking?
You've come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table.
I focus mainly on my...
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword? What do you want to know?
What should I wear to be...
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps or shoddy rags around nobles. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And the ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty.
I've been known...
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else's and tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a piss.
A weapon in hand won't do me much good, but I feel more confident with it.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, all you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for value. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
How should I handle...
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your... Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss.
How should I plan a...
Most people have the same routine. They pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When you get to know your victim, where you're sneaking into someone's house, try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
That's all.
You know...
What should I...
Something. It won't... Just... You have to be...
That's all. What's new?
Nothing much.
I'd like to...
Well, all right. Throw in a few coins and I'll...
I reckon you could teach me how to move...
That's a true art. It's based on... You need to master the knowledge of light and shadow. Find it. Let's get to work.
I'd like to learn...
Well, all right. Throw in a few...
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day to you. This is killing me. I apologize.
Careful.
Praise God.
Good day to you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The poet.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well now. So you're a bailiff's man and you're on our trail?
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Just testing how alert you are. You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskowitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. But it's a shame I don't have my dog Sniffer no more. It was fun with him at least.
Crazel mentioned that he died.
Aye, from some fucking disease. He started getting these lumps all over his body. Then he stopped eating and what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case, you know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
What do you think about Crazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, eh? Crazel is his own man. Once you learn to get along with him, you can't. But sometimes he's unbearable as...
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You? A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we all ended up here anyway, in the...
Why do you work for the miller?
Because he pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
I heard you could teach me...
For a few groschen. And what would you like? Farewell, Henry.
God bless.
All done.
put that away.
Solve my problem.
Mark felt Freya saved entire masses of Jews, and Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, of course.
Oh well. But I reckon you're right.
But now, we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away.
Fine days, fine wares.
Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
God be with you. Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't...
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
Well, I love smithying. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh?
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy...
All right, let's wrestle.
Great. I wouldn't be so... And because I'm so confident...
Definitely.
Let's do this.
Come on, then!
Wanker!
You can't stand up to this! No, you don't. Bad luck! Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larch's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering trick. Why the fuck is that sheep lying there? Ugh, it's starting to smell. And it's all torn up.
Greetings, my friend.
What do you think of
Is this some kind of test? I can think what I want and I keep my opinion. And you ought to do...
What did you do?
Bit of this when I was still a... Let's say not exactly. That's what I'm best...
Why do you work?
Well, anywhere else they'd have kicked me out by now. The military... He's...
And you see that as a
I see a coin in my hand every week. That's all I care. I'll be with you and...
says he was in the water at least
Huh?
a week. Body.
So what?
What's
Somebody
that noise?
did it and changed the water.
But the river has a powerful current.
Keep away from me. Stay knocking.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
What a night.
Look at them human horses. They think they can be whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here. My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
You gay to your friend?
Hardly just bubble around.
Careful.
Someone should kick their ass. Really clever as fuck as we is.
Ennyi ezt mondani. Még egy köpést, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom.
Excuse me.
Can I spend the night?
We're not
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and...
For a few groschen, there's some room on the...
Agreed. I hope that'll be in...
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go... Christ, again.
Look at them human heart.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you?
Ale.
Show me your where.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Lord be with you.
be a dice tournament at the
God bless you.
And whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole wedding.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave-digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job.
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging.
Well, I'm only asking.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me?
No. I'm giving you a warning.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can...
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A grave, it's a service, a labour of...
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life?
I did think about it once. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not really.
Unfortunately, I had to...
My condolences, lad.
Thank you.
Did you witness their death?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where...
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the... All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any.
But seriously, Ignatius.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunset.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor and...
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well in cost.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could... That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a grave. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Have you heard?
There's something new every day.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look... well, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own way. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from... What they do with them is their own business. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with her. Do you know why they chased her out of...
I don't.
Well, I'm not the one who should be... There's a place called Limbus Puerorum. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident. And that's all I'll say on the matter.
I'll keep it in mind. Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond?
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Ignatius.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it, and that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if at least one day I can
You want me to help you with your grave digging bit?
Why not? You look like a...
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Oh, aye, fresh. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat. And grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone... And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see... I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boy, nice and early?
Let's get this over with, then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going no. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Is there some place I can...
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go... In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is And
where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truskowitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers.